Howdy folks, Andy Gamer Muzzer here, and this is Elite Dangerous, and I'm currently in the Maia system, and I'm here doing this video. This video is about Maia B, and the fact that it's a black hole. Now, I decided to do this video because I was looking through one of the groups the other day, and somebody posted a bit of an edited photo, it looked quite pretty, of their ship in front of the black hole at Maia B, and there was a few doubting comments, and I thought they might as well just call him a liar, because that's what they were saying, basically, that he was a liar. Well, he's not a liar. There is a black hole here at Maia B. I've been here before. I know for a fact it's here, and there's even a POI for the Maia Black Hole. So let's lock on the destination. Look at the scanner there on the screen on the left, and you see it's not your usual planet. So let's turn into it and face it, and watch for the distortion of the stars, etc. in the distance. It'll be starting to come into the view shortly. So there it is. Let's get closer, and you'll start seeing distortion. Let's go up and get that. As you can see there, you can see the distortion on the galaxy in the background. So there is your black hole. So we're going to get quite close. That's, you can't get much closer than this. You can get another kilometre closer or thereabouts, but there is your black hole in the Maia system. So there you have it, proof that the black hole does exist. I'm also in another video just going to have a look for another generation ship that's being found, but I want to discuss the aftermath of the events of the 29th, where Salomé, supposed to have been protected, she ended up getting failed by the group who had basically taken charge and decided who and who wasn't going in, which was a bit of a disappointment that Frontier Developments allowed that. You know, there was people wanted to go in and protect Salomé, and unfortunately a group of players decided they were going to decide who and who wasn't going to be allowed to take part in the event. The event being to protect Salomé and get her to her destination. Now, the annoying thing about it is that the only people, for me, that should have been able to say who was and who wasn't able to partake in the protection mission of Salomé should have been Frontier Developments. They failed. They failed to do that. They said it was open to everybody, and then they allowed this group of players, I'm not going to name them, but they allowed this group of players to basically take control and tell people who could and couldn't be involved. If players turned up and they had weapons, they got told to go away, or they'd be fired upon and killed. If players turned up with no weapons, they were allowed to view the goings on. But what was the point of turning up with no weapons? It was a protection mission, for crying out loud. Anyway, 3 of the group of people, 3 out of the 4 people that were there to protect, got through. So hopefully, not all the secrets have died with Salomé. And we won't find out for a bit yet. Obviously, it's all part and parcel of the Drew Wager story in his new book. Frontier Developments also failed in the instancing. The instancing, a lot of people had problems with the instancing, so that also didn't help. Now, the other reason why this group who were supposedly organising it all for the protection of Salomé Field was they allowed the one person in who they shouldn't have. The biggest griefer in the game, they allowed him in. I'm not naming his name, everybody knows who it is, it's easy to find out. Bit of research, takes 2 minutes. And I just think, you know, why would you let him in? Now, I'm not blaming this group for doing what they did. I just think they had no right doing it. The only people that should have been able to say who could and couldn't take part should have been Frontier Development. And that didn't go the way it should have went, as far as I'm concerned. This group took charge of the situation. Ultimately, the game has a political background going on as well. This group thought they were doing what they could to protect air. They failed in their task. So hopefully people have learnt a lesson and they won't let it happen again. If a group starts taking charge, hopefully they'll get together with another group and go and sort them out. And let's have a bit of a war going on between groups. That'd be funny. I've sort of got a couple of ideas in mind. I'm going to get in touch with Frontier and discuss a few things, and we'll see what we come up with. Anyway, this video was mainly about this black hole, and like I say, there it is. So what we're going to do now, the events of Salomé's passing been a bit of a downer on a lot of the group, but you know, it's just a game, folks. It's just a game. There's nothing to worry about. Things will still come out. I have no doubt things will still get revealed, and it'll all be good. So now I'm off to find another generation ship, and then I'm going to go and find some logs that have been found. So we'll catch you later, folks. Please like, share, subscribe, leave any comments underneath. Subscribe, hit the logo up there, and to view the other videos in the playlist, hit the logo up there. Taddy bye.